been so conscious about her body? Hey, I got you this ring. What do you say, Myla? Who is this man, people? Oh, this is the maid? Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. You're watching Justamomthatsims. I'm KT, and I'm here today for another Herd Family Legacy Adventure. This is a Sims 4 generation story. So if you like to have fun and you like a good story, please consider liking, subscribing, following, commenting. Just do all the things. I'm starting the episode with Myla, who is mopping up a big puddle of water that I assume comes from the washing machine. But she does have some things that she needs to do right away. She is going to call her mom over because her mom is super handy. So we will cancel this mopping interaction and have her mom come now. Really, her mom was going to come work on the treehouse. She has got to come over here and get baby Milo, who is absolutely being a little terror. So she is going to come get him. She's going to go ahead and invite her mom in. I guess she'll see if Milo wants to be breastfed just a little. He's not really hungry at all. Myla also needs to take a shower. So she's just coming out and hugging her mom. And her mom is actually wearing an outfit that her late grandmother Lena designed as a stylist. We're gonna see if we can get the baby. And what I'm gonna do is just take control of Carmen. I'm gonna have her come on over here and repair this. And then I think she could continue building the treehouse because I thought we were upgrading, but not only are we not upgrading, we actually have not even finished building it initially. So we've got games within game have a sim reach max level in the video gaming. Yeah, well, her mom has been at level 10 video gaming, so that's interesting. We're gonna go ahead and put Milo to sleep. You can see that Carmen, I did not have this walk on her anymore. Goodness gracious, I cannot stand it. Yeah, we were using her normal walk style. I had Myla come on and kiss the baby goodnight. And it's really a good day. He needs a nap. He woke up super duper early. And she'll just go ahead and read him a little toddler book. Yeah, it's okay, Milo. And then Myla can actually come and take her shower. While she's reading, let's talk goals for the episode. Myla wants to max out her writing skill, and we are going to do that this episode, hopefully, because she is at level 9 and she is actually at 61% complete. It would be really wonderful to max that skill out. She also just got a royalty report, and she got some for books and some for videos. She would love to write another book. I don't know if that'll happen this episode. Also, we want to scrap her bucket list and get that done. And it is summer fun day, so we want to enjoy that today. The last thing we would love to do is to plan the next trip because Myla has been traveling and her books, the Wonder Girl series, are based on the travels. Now, the book that she plans to write this episode has been kind of on her mind, and it's definitely a labor of love. She is wanting to write a children's book dedicated to little Milo. I'm going to sleep. That baby just needs to sleep. There's no earthly reason why he should not be asleep. I need her to take a nap. The baby did finally go to sleep. Who is this man, people? Oh, this is the maid? Okay, that's a little strange to me. Why is he bathing? He's supposed to be cleaning the tub, not bathing in it. That is really weird. I'm gonna leave it alone right now. Oh, let me get one up because I see Carmen's brother out here. He does need to go to the restaurant really bad, but I'm gonna have him come and let Cameron in. He did go on vacation with them, and he has had a birthday since, and he is a young adult, so one's gonna invite him in, and he told him, just a minute, man, let me get myself together. The maid is taking a bath, and I want to point out that he has not cleaned up what thing has he cleaned up in this house? Nothing. I feel like that's just nuts. So Carmen is out here still fixing the treehouse. Let's see what kind of food we have. We got some food left, so he's gonna eat. And eating this grilled food will actually help. This maid is still in our tub, y'all. Is he doing like a spa soak? Oh my gosh. Myla's gonna get up because it's 2:30 almost. She really wants to get out and enjoy summer fun day. So she's gonna grill some chimney burgers. The maid is still in our tub, y'all. Oh, was there something to mop? Oh gosh, it really was. Why is the maid not cleaning? Now Juan's gotta clean all this stuff. I'm gonna give him an opportunity to be out this tub by the time we finish eating his burger. And if he is not out, we are gonna have problems. Juan actually already ate barbecue. It was leftovers, but it counts for summer fun day. Myla is going to eat that now. And then she will put this away. she does want to come and talk to her brother. And they're just gonna do some like sibling gossip. The baby is still sleeping. He was very tired. And we want him to get rested because we want to go out. Juan likes handiness, so I think that's wonderful. And also, we'll go ahead and put this stuff up. Let's check in on Juan. He's cleaning the house because, of course, the maid is not. Oh, and they're going to turn our lights off. So wonderful. Okay, Juan will pay the bills because it looks like he's finished mopping. And Myla's going to scrap her bucket list. We are going to, real quick, do another bucket list. Well, Juan's going to clean the computer while she's on it. Let me have Juan handle this because really... Now he's got to pee. Okay, he better not pee in our house, I'm telling you. So Juan's going to put the laundry away. We're going to wake the baby up and then we'll go ahead and feed him. Who is this? Oh my gosh, it's 6 o'clock. It's been all day. It's going to be so late when we get over here to the splash pad. Not you sitting here because I was pretty sure. Was he not the maid? The baby is eating. And Melanie actually said, hey, I heard you've been researching about your family, the Robles. I actually grew up with some of them. And he's like, really? Because all I can find is that they really like music. Let's clean Milo up. And she did tell him some more information, so she's going to hang around. So let's get ready to get on to this splash pad. He's clean enough. Let's go. They are here and they're in San Sequoia still. Well, they're in the same place their house is, but they came over by the rec center. The rec center is the easiest place to go to access the water park and the lake and everything. This is actually where Juan works part-time as a lifeguard out here at the lake. Oddly enough, it's not really anybody here. So they are just gonna play. Juan is looking good. Oh, he almost fell with the baby. He's looking good in his swimsuit. Myla's looking at Juan like, gosh, he's so fine. She's always thought that he is fine. She just wants him to be there for her more. And he's thinking about her, thinking about how sexy she looks. She's in her two-piece. And Myla has been so conscious about her body. Juan's got the baby, and when she sees him playing with their son like this, she instantly just feel like I love him. Myla's gonna go jump in the lake, and Juan is gonna come this way too. Milo is in the water, playing, having a good time. His dad is gonna get him because he wants to take him to dip his toes in the water. Myla is actually gonna go and get her swim on. Still feeling pretty nice outside, even though it's dark. Let's see if we can get him to go over here. He keeps tripping and falling, but we'll give him time to get there. In the meantime, Myla is swimming like a fish, honey. Swimming like a fish. She is really enjoying her time out here. They still got a lot they're supposed to do for this day. One is still running to where he needs to go. So it's just like this little beach outcropping. He just wants to do this. He's gonna dip his little toes and yeah, just ignore his socks. His little socks are wet. He's just dipping the baby's toes. He likes it, and yeah, he's got sandals on and shades. Like, he's just got a lot going on. But yeah, he's enjoying it a lot. I think that Myla could come and get the baby because he really could use a good feeding. Where is she? Oh, she's in the water. One's just entertaining the baby. So we'll have him pass the baby off. And he's telling him a story, and she's like, my man is so strong. She loves One. She really does. And he's telling Myla a story, and they're just a cute family. And I really hope they can work out some differences. All right, she's finally feeding the baby. Summer fun day is officially over, so we're going to go home, and we'll be right back. Myla's going to the restroom. One is too. Like, they got to go really, really badly. One is doing worse than Myla. I think the baby probably needs to go as well. But Myla's gonna come change little Milo's diaper. I'm gonna let One get a little rest. Myla's tired too, but she's got some things to do. She's gonna change this baby first. Oh, and he definitely peed on her. She's got the same outfit on her mom had on. Okay, I think little Myla could go to sleep. She's just gonna soothe him to sleep. Then she's gonna eat some leftover stuff. Myla is also in an early midlife crisis. She wants to go on a snowy escape, which I think would be great actually. So our next trip is Mount Kamarebi. She wants to go on an unforgettable biking trip. Yeah, that could be fun too. Juan did go bike shopping before he went to sleep because he heard Myla talking about biking and doing a biking trip. So he's knocked out. She doesn't know about it yet, but he's gonna give her that bike as a gift. And he also went ahead and got one from Milo. And he got her an eclectic Grim Reaper bike. Myla is actually tired, but is trying to write. So what I'm gonna do is have her take a brisk shower and then get some sleep because she should be ready to write the book when she wakes up. So I don't know how to say this, but magliga, but it's really a polenta, which I do make polenta from time to time. I like mine with cheese, kind of cheesy. So I know a little bit, but this has got some stuff I probably haven't tried before. The baby will be up soon, so he's just trying to cook a late breakfast. And let's look at this. Okay, that looks pretty good. So he's just gonna eat while he stands. He knows that Myla wants to write her book today. He knows that she's got some things she wants to do. So what he's gonna do real quick before the baby wakes up is try to research some romance tips because he wants to reach level 5 of the romance skill and he's really high at 4. I think this could be good, and Milo is up. He knows that he needs to get him breakfast. He does have a surprise for Myla. So he's just gonna start off by feeding the baby while Myla is still sleeping. Myla is awake now, so she's gonna go to the restroom, eat some of this delicious food that Juan has cooked. They haven't really talked this episode, and I mean, I've noticed it. So let's do this. He has sent little Milo off with her parents, with Kaden specifically, kind of pick up Milo. And all we gotta do is call him back. That is our little Miss Sam, and I really do love it. You know, when we got grow together, we got stay over, so I don't use it nearly as often, but I do use it. Juan was thoroughly shaken up by Myla and Mark flirting. He was thoroughly shaken up, so he's like, "Well, you go on a date with me?" And she's like, "Really? Oh, okay." They are here, and one is like, "Myla, let's get some pictures." So he's just taking a few pictures. He's like, "Let's do something different." They are testing out different poses. He wanted to give her one where he's kissing her. I told Myla, "Come on, babe, I want us to go over here," and notice they're matching. They really already had these outfits, and so I think it works perfectly for them. They look excellent together, and Myla is actually happy. The postpartum depression is largely gone. They haven't had to worry about that. Myla has no idea where they're going, but she does trust Juan. That's one thing that she doesn't worry about, him leading her somewhere she just doesn't want to be. So he's checking her out. He's like, babe, I see you. I see what you have on. I like the view. And she's like, really? He's just going to whisper to her. And he just hit level 5, y'all. Wonderful. He can be clumsy. This is the charmer she met in San Salvador. This is it right here. This is another one of her grandmother's styles as well. He's like, babe, let's just be out all night. Like, let's just be together all night. Oh, she's want to go take you home. Let's not do that just yet, Myla. I mean, I think it'll be okay. He doesn't want her to think that that's not something he wants, but he came to romance her and to have a good time. That's what he's planning to do. He wants to give her this gift, Myla's keys, and he did the name off of a keyboard because she is a writer. He wants to give her this gift. I think she's gonna like it because it goes right in line with her bucket list items. He's feeling very flirty, so he's just kind of getting it amped up, keeping it hyped up. Really, they're just hanging out. The festival closes in an hour and we really haven't done anything. He is just kind of kissing her and she likes it. It'd be nice if we could get a reading or something. Oh gosh, Juan just crapped himself from fear. So I'm gonna just cheat this up some. Myla's gonna ask for a reading and she's like, can you tell me what my future holds? And she's definitely getting a reading. You draw closer to your goals and purpose. Finalize these successes. Reflect on your progress and bask in the endless joy. Chances are you have much to celebrate. Promotion or marriage is desired. Oh my gosh, I think that's wonderful that that's her prediction. Let's see if Juan can get his reading before everything closes down. Myla has found her a drink, honey. What are you drinking, girl? Maybe she will still do his reading. We're gonna ask. And Myla's kind of hanging in the cut watching. Stimulating conversation and the exchange of ideas is like a breath of fresh air to you. It's important to feed your mind just as much as your belly. This is the swords. Critiquing, discussing, writing, or color theory is desired. So that's cool. Myla, she needs to really get married. Now she changed it to her hoodie right in front of us. Juan is going to just remember the positive things that they have done in the past. They're gonna go back over to the club. They are really feeling great. Juan is gonna just order some food, and I feel like we could just do some bread rolls. I mean, it's just a snack because they're not really hungry, but he wants to have some food around just in case. They're gonna get a serving of these bread rolls together. These are like pretzel bite things. Myla actually came to this corner to see if they could get a little privacy, but they're gonna come back this way now. She's just saying, hey, you remember when we went to the beach and woohooed in the waterfall? Juan is like, yeah, I remember that. Juan is saying, hey, these are pretty good, right? Juan is like, hey, I got one better than Sulani. You remember when we met in San Salvador? I was like, yeah, we gotta really get back on our travel. And I was like, I saw them do this little woohoo trick on TV and I would love to try it. I mean, if you're open to that. Juan is like, yeah, I mean, who would turn that down? Now, in the meantime, the ghosts start going very crazy in the background. Juan just wants to be closer to her, and I think think that's very sweet. And he wants to ask her how the date is going as well. So they're snuggled up and they found this little cozy private corner. The ghosts are leaving them alone over here. He's like trying to make a move here. He's gonna say, hey, you wanna do a dance? You wanna dance with me? He's going to tell her, like, you know, I'm a great dancer, Myla, and you like my moves usually. She's like, yeah, that's true. He's like, I'm not trash on the dance floor. He's like, we can stay right here. They're gonna kind of dance it out here. This is actually the Utopia mod. They are really getting their dance on. I was like, yeah, I still got a few little moves, you know. He's thinking, she looks good. The things Myla has been worried about is not anything that Juan is worried about. Her body looks different. He does worry about how she feels, but the other stuff that she's worried about, he's absolutely not. But he knows it's important to her, and he knows that's important. And he just thinks that they're having a really great night. They are just having the best time at this club. He's being flirty and she's being flirty. She's kind of giving him a little pushback because she knows sometimes if it's a little too easy, he might lose interest. He likes that pushback a lot. So they've done their dance, and Myla's telling him, I'm just going to run to the restroom. That's what she's going to do. And he's like to go to. And why won't I come in the restaurant with her? He's trying to get it started in here is what he's trying to do. He is really trying to get it started. Myla's going to come and order some drinks. Myla has told him that she's really enjoying the date. So he's going to try to order drinks for them. And he's going to go for that love potion number 4. Because he's like, yeah, that can't hurt, right? The bartender changed that quick, so we cannot get the love potion. We have to get something different. So we'll get this invigorator. And they are really making goo-goo eyes at each other from across the room. Oh, gosh. He peed himself, and now he's really embarrassed because this time Myla did see it. So he's going to have to try to take care of himself in the bathroom. Juan and Myla have decided to come out here to this little bar because at least they won't have to deal with ghosts. He's asking Myla, can he just take a picture of her? And she's like, okay. She's doing a couple of quick poses. And he really likes this one. And this is his favorite. It is the sexy look in her eye. He loves it. And immediately he's going to come kiss her. He's like, you want to go do some cripples? And this may be a mistake because I don't see that birth control option. Oh, he's going to ride the bike to the crib. I see. And again, the baby is at her parents' house. Oh, Juan. They are, looks like wrecking the crib, honey. Oh, that was very fast crib. Very fast. Let's go ahead and charm Juan. Oh, this is so many steps. She's like, I wrote this poem for you. Really? You wrote it just for me? He's telling her, you have the most beautiful smile I've ever seen, Myla. I would love to be with you forever. She's like, really? Are you sure? He's telling her, you know that I'm faithful, Myla, to you. She's like, yeah, I do know that one. I don't doubt that. So he's going to do a hungry kiss now. They are getting really, really close. Even in her heels, he's definitely got some height on her. And that put them at a goal date. It's 8 in the morning. They've been out all night. Myla's talking about all the places she wants to go. He's thinking that maybe I should propose now. Maybe this is the right time. Hey, I got you this ring. What do you say, Myla? I thought she might say no, but she has definitely been wanting this. She said yes. And he is going to go ahead and put that ring on her finger. And she can't believe that he actually did it. He's texting people right away. So he's going to say, hey, do you want to like go home now? And they will. They're going to come in. Even though the date is technically still going, we are at a gold medal. And Myla said it's getting hot in here from having a steamy romance dynamic. And she actually is so happy that they do have a steamy romance dynamic. She's going to get some food. I think Juan's needs are pretty much back together. And Myla, after this, is going to do a workout. I'm going to also have Juan call for a repair service. He's fixing it. Please don't die, Juan. The baby will be gone for one more day. What Juan is going to do is actually call and chat with Caleb. He's asking how the baby's doing. They're not ready to get him back home yet. But they do want to check on their baby boy. And then Juan is going to fix his toilet and go to sleep while Myla has finished her workout. So what we're going to do is start on that book we talked about. This is going to be her first ever children's book, but don't worry, she's going back to the Wonder Girl series right after she writes this book. Milo's Adventure in Space, a curious little boy. She's writing that book, and we are hoping to get her skill up, and I do believe this is where we're going to leave this episode. We had a lot of goals. We did do Summer Fun Day. She will have this writing skill. We will see her get it at the very beginning beginning of the next episode. And we saw some things we didn't plan on. Juan actually proposed to Myla. Next episode, they are going to prepare to go to Mount Kamarebi. I don't know if the entire episode will be there, but they'll definitely be going. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until next time, remember, keep simming, be happy, and always have a blessed day. Bye bye.